All right. So I said, welcome again. If you can hear me, I'm sure we can hear me. Let me be sure that I can be heard.
Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you personally.
Okay. So tonight we want to just do a little bit of a review concerning what this week was like. We started a plan from $50, and the intention is for us to grow the money to a couple thousands by the end of 6 weeks. All right. So this week we didn't have actually advance towards our goals very much like that. Is someone talking to me? Yeah, good evening. So we didn't really advance so much towards our goals like that. The market was, especially the last 2 days, yesterday we had the first day we had a trade, which was a Euro USD trade. The second day we had 2 trades. On Wednesday we had 2 trades. Now we made a mistake with those 2 trades. Now the reason why I give more than one setups, because we said before that this our plan is a 20 pip plan, right? The reason why I give more than one setup is because one trade might not trigger. I can give one trade because most of our trades, like we said before, are going to be pending orders. But if we give one trade, that trade might not trigger. So what we just do is we look at like 2 or 3 setups, and we want to be able to see which one is going to, we want to be able to see which one of them is going to trigger. And there's something I meant to have told us, which I didn't say, probably skipped my mind or something, or I wasn't just thinking about it that time, was when one trade triggers, the goal is for us to cancel the other ones. When one trade triggers, we are meant to cancel the other ones because our goal is 20 pips a day, right? So except maybe we had a loss previously, like on Monday we had a loss. On Tuesday we took one trade, we got a profit, then we took another one. So that's the way it's meant to be, right? So if we take one trade, let's say we have 3 setups, 2 or 3 setups, and one of them gets triggered, we are meant to temporarily cancel the other ones. Just delete those ones. So when that one plays out and goes to profit, then we will now take another one to cover the previous day loss, like what we did on Tuesday. But if we have a profit, our goal for the day is just meant to be 20 pips. Please, is your, someone said they can't hear me. That should be from your system or your phone, please. Use your audio, use the audio of your device, please. Use the audio of your device. That should be from you, not from me. Because other people can hear me. Other people can hear me. That means my voice is coming through. All right. So that's what we are going to do. That's what we're going to do. Hold on, please. We'll talk later. So that's what we're meant to do. So from Monday, we are going to have trades that we're going to set up as the market plays out. Okay, it might even be tomorrow night. If I see a trade set up as the market opens at night, I will send it out. It doesn't have to be on Monday. It can be tomorrow night. All right, so that's what we need to take note of. It could be tomorrow night, and we'll see a setup that's good. We'll send it out. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So when we have a setup, like 2 or 3 setups, I'm just recapping now what I said before. When we have 2 or 3 setups, we are meant to delete the other ones temporarily once the first one is triggered. Once one of them is triggered, we'll delete the other ones for now until that one has closed. When that one closes, then we can now go back and take another one. I will still give it out. All right, I will still give it out. That's the way it's going to play out. All right. Okay, so that's the way it's going to go this new week. This new week, I'm looking at some setups already. So, like I said, probably tomorrow night, depending on how it plays out, tomorrow night, we're most likely going to be, when we see a setup from tomorrow night, I'll send it out and I'll tell us how to take it, all right? So I was discussing with someone earlier, our trainees have to go to another level, right? So we've had some challenges. There's some people asking me some very minor questions, which we ought to know, right? So what I want to do is I want to structure a training for us. Now, in this group, probably the other group are going to do it, but I want to structure a training for us that we can take. A training for us that will be proper. It will be a proper training, and it will be detailed, so that we can take that and this goal, like we said before, is not just about make money. If we achieve 5,000, 6,000, or even more during this period of time, what happens after that? All right. So are we going to keep taking signals? We need to begin to learn and earn at the same time. We need to be learning and earning at the same time. So not just at a point when someone sends you a signal, you should be able to analyze the signal and know whether you should even take the trade or not. Yeah. So someone sends a signal, you take the signal, you put it on your chart, and you look at it. This signal, should I take it or should I not take it? Does this make sense or does it not make sense? All right? That's what we need to be able to do as traders. So trading is not just, I pick the signal, I go. No. Can you hear me now? Please, you might need to disconnect and reconnect again, please. Some people can hear me, right?
Yes, I have disconnected and reconnected again.
Yeah, but I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I had to disconnect and reconnect again.
Right, you're welcome.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we are going to have a structured training. I will disclose it within this week. Within this week, from Monday to Friday, I'll give us a schedule for it. I'll show us how it's going to look like and what we are going to do about it and how it's going to be. All right, so we want to learn and earn. We want this period to be a growth period for us, a growth period so that we can learn. We will be better. We should be better. Like we are entering a new month, for example, the month of July. By the end of the month, that's when we are looking to round up these 6 weeks. In that period, we should be knowledgeable in Forex, because the truth is, someone said one time, he said he has never seen a signal taker make a lot of money. He said, I've never seen a signal taker make a lot of money in Forex. So taking signals is a place to start. All right. So this is what we are doing now is going to help us, it's more like directing us, right? That's what this plan is that we are doing right now. But we need to take it to the next level through learning, through knowledge. All right. So that's what we are going to do. For me, that's very important as well as very key. A lot of these markups I do here, I know that most of us don't understand it. Probably all of us here. Maybe 1 or 2 people understand it. So I want to be able to break it down for us properly so that we can understand it. So that we can begin to understand it from scratch. Okay. Everything that we need to know to become profitable traders, we will take it on and actually train on it properly. I will train on it properly, very properly. All right. So I will work out all the schedule, all the details and everything, and I will let us know before between now and next weekend. I will let us know what it's going to look like. All right. So that's basically what it's going to be. And then, like I said, for this training, for this week, as we are getting started, whatever I see a signal, I will send it out. And then I might have to say that again. But once a signal is triggered, once a trade is taken, we need to cancel the other ones for the moment. So once that is closed, that is closed in profit, we could take another one, or we could be done for the day. It doesn't matter. All right. So, but I will give us details on that. That's what we didn't do on Wednesday. That we made 2 losses. Right. So we are supposed to make. We're not supposed to have 2 trades running together. Those 2 trades were almost USD JPY and USD CHF. They are very closely related because they are both dealing with the US dollar, the dollar index. Look at this, guys. The dollar index, DXY. This DXY is what controls Euro USD. This dollar index controls the Euro USD. The DXY controls one, Euro USD, 2, USD JPY, and 3, USD CHF. So you will see a positive, now this DXY, this is the dollar index. The DXY is the dollar index, and it has a negative correlation with Euro USD. So which means if dollar index is moving up, Euro USD will be coming down. If dollar index is going up, Euro USD will be coming down. That's what it means. And then if dollar index is going up, USD JPY will be going up. If dollar index is going up, USD CHF will be going up as well. So that's why you find out that USD CHF and USD JPY, they go almost in the same direction, right? Yes. So we are not supposed to have 2 trades like this running at the same time. We're not supposed to have a trade in USD JPY and have a trade in USD CHF at the same time, right? So that was what we didn't do the other day. And we're not meant to, one of them triggered first, we are meant to cancel the other one. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing in this week. And like I said, the reason I take more than one trade, give us more than one setup, is because one trade may not trigger, another one may trigger. All right, so that's what we have. That's what we've done this week. We've not in this new week we are looking to actually advance beyond where we are right now. All right, so and see growth on the accounts that we have and the plan we have. All right, so that's what it's going to be. And like I said, the training schedule and the details concerning the training, I'm going to be announcing it between now and next weekend. So we should watch out for that, look out for that, and I'll give more details concerning that. All right. So this session is actually not so much a training. It's just for us to look at what we did last week, and then I take a few questions from you guys, and then let's see what that would be, and then that's it. So you have a question for me? Let's talk a little bit. Who has a question that we can answer? Hello? Any questions? Any comments?
Hello, I don't have a question.
Okay, you have a comment.
Hello?
Yes, you have a question or a comment?
I think it's a comment.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you very much, Mr. Ehis.
You're welcome, sir.
So what I really had in mind before you came up this evening was almost exactly what you said. Because sometime last week, I was like, I was just imagining if it was possible, probably to the setups that you give us, maybe to give us a screenshot of your market structure, so that we'll look at it and know how to, in the future, to know how we can manipulate So I think we are in the same line of thoughts, and I hope that next week will be a better week for us. Thank you.
I'll take note of that, because we are on this to learn, right? So it would be good if I can show you the market structure as well of what I'm expecting, of the trade I'm expecting to take, or I'm expecting us to take, I'm giving us. That's a good one.